I asked the Imam to pray for America.
Excuse me, Imam. Tomorrow is 4th of July. Can you pray for America?
I mean, we can all pray for America and pray for ourselves because this is the country in which we live now.
Every morning since December 16, 2014, I've woken up in fear of another nightmare. On June 12th, my fear reached the point where I could no longer watch the morning news on television. That day, my dad woke up. We thought of celebrating Father's Day early at Hotel Marriott, but my parents have never been fans of hotels nor clubs. Instead, my dad took me to Lehman College, where I was expected to solve math problems prior to my interview on differential calculus with Dr. Ricardo Fernandez, the president of the college.
4-year-old wonder kid Isaac met with Lehman president Fernandez to showcase some of his remarkable skills and talents. Together, they discussed history, physics, and mathematics, learning from one another along the way. The two spoke about the origins of calculus and some crucial ways it can be implemented in the real world.
Lehman College President Fernandez interviews me. The security officers at the college, who were familiar to us because of our many visits, stopped us and asked us where we wanted to go. I was surprised because the same guards had helped me on many previous occasions. So I assumed that they wanted to know which classroom needed to be opened, but instead they interrogated us. My dad reminded the officers that a banner with his picture was hanging on the campus, but they insisted that the questions were mandatory. We complied. I noticed that the other officers who were inside the security booth were staring at us. When the guard started patting them down, I realized that something was wrong. On a TV monitor in the security booth, I saw a man whom I now know was Umar Mateen. He was armed with a semi-automatic assault rifle, indiscriminately shooting everyone in the packed Pulse nightclub, Florida. I had watched a similar incident on television on December 16, when 7 terrorists killed more than 130 children at a Pakistan army school. My heart dropped and my body quivered. Hoped that Mateen would not be Muslim. But a few seconds later, I heard Mateen shout, "Allahu Akbar," and I struggled to stop my tears. As I watched Mateen shooting innocent people, my dad whispered, "Omar Mateen, you are not Muslim. You are not a human being. You are an animal. You are a disgusting bastard." Our campaign for LGBT equality. I am a Muslim, and I love the LGBT community. I love all human beings of all religions, ethnicities, and cultures. I am not only a Muslim, but also a Hindu, Buddhist, Jew, and Christian. That day, we solved no math problems at the college. On our way home, I wondered what Mateen hoped to teach the U.S. by killing innocent people. He may have tried to trick the American people into believing that he represented more than 1 billion Muslims. But President Obama was right when he said groups like the IS falsely claim that they are the true leaders of the over 1 billion Muslims around the world who reject their crazy notions. Through the horrific shooting at Pulse, one question became obvious. How can we prevent similar domestic terror attacks in the future? How could Mateen, whom the FBI interviewed twice, own 2 assault rifles? There is something deeply wrong with our laws, which allowed this crime to be committed. Incidents such as the Pulse massacre occur because lawmakers hesitate to restrict gun ownership. Buying guns is as easy as purchasing cough medicine. Congress could understand the point made by Hillary Clinton, said, "If the FBI is watching you for a suspected terrorist link, you shouldn't be able to just go buy a gun with no questions asked." Chapter 5, Faraz and Tariq. This is where we will leave it off, on a cliffhanger. So make sure to buy the book if you want to actually read Faraz and Tariq before this video gets published, or we read chapter 5.
Can you see?